Try stand up. It's just gonna take a look. What is it like trying to stand up? Oh man, it's really crippling, huh?
Yeah. So basically, I feel like I got to hunch over like an old man, and it's kind of embarrassing to want to walk like
Right.
this, like an old man through the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
So
Try for demonstration purposes, Dan. Why don't you just kind of walk for us, just get an idea of just the severity of the problem. You know, just I want to document this stuff. So what's it like right now?
I feel like I'm just bathing it. As soon as I put pressure, I feel like I drop down. So.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have a pain problem, and then I have a habit of getting grumpy and things like that, and what is called interstitial cystitis, and in layman's terms it's called painful bladder syndrome. It's not only frequency, but it has a lot of pain 24/7. I was half dead all this time.
Wow.
You know, when you have to get out of bed and hang on to the bed until you can straighten your body up, that's not living.
Yeah.
I was suffering from a lot of pain and discomfort.
Can you describe your pain? You know, when you say pain, you know, we got different levels of pain. What was your pain like, if you could describe it?
Natural birth.
That painful?
Yeah.
And how often were you experiencing this pain?
For the most part, all the time.
All the time.
In my joints, my muscles, my skin.
How can we even imagine that level of pain all the time? That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And what was the actual diagnosis that was given to you?
Severe migraines, fibromyalgia, candida disease, high blood pressure.
I tried drugs, of course, physical therapy, massage, MRI, a TC scan, another type of scan, kind of put you in this little tube. Nothing worked. It got to a point where she said, there's nothing more I can do. I've tried everything.
This is the doctor telling you
My
this.
doctor, I can't do anything for you. I don't know what to do anymore.
What kind of medications did you try?
Percocet, ibuprofen, some other pain medications. I don't recall the name of the Dilaudid. I recall one.
Oh, okay.
Doing acupuncture.
Okay.
Therapy called Gerson's therapy, and that helped a little as well. But again, it didn't resolve my pain and suffering.
Pain and suffering.
Today was a huge battle for me. I woke up in the most pain I've had since my condition started in 2011. It would just shock me, and it was just like this stabbing pain in my shoulder, my shoulder blades. I couldn't inhale, take a deep breath and inhale. It was bad. Felt like there was no hope. How I was afraid of what was gonna happen to me, my career, and you know, my life.
What was he working on in your case?
Mine was for my severe rheumatoid arthritis, where I had I got to the point where I had erosion in my bone, and I would walk with 2 canes when my family wasn't looking, and I would crawl out of the bed on my arms and legs because the pain was so great. So in 2000, I've had this for about 10 years on severe medications of doing injections every other week, just a whole pharmacy that didn't really help. I was told it was incurable, so I believed it.
I was ready to quit
Yeah.
until Ray came along. I can't describe it, but miracle, Ray's miracle. He's my miracle. He did what nobody could do. There's nobody out there that
You
could
want to go
help.
emergency, and I already know they can't do anything. So the first person I thought of was Ray. In fact, my daughter said, "Dad, call Uncle Ray." She whispered in my ear, "Call Uncle Ray."
And I had anxiety, depression, loneliness, and I said, I gotta get in touch with Ray. We went through the same steps. Lo and behold, the depression, I can just feel the emotion and the light going into me. So the depression is gone. The headaches, I don't feel the impulse, the bouncing, the head trauma on the right
Well,
side.
go on, move, shake it. What you were doing earlier, man. I mean, you're putting your knees up to your chest. You're moving all around.
So this is unreal. Before it was like this.
I know. I remember how you couldn't get up off the chair. You know? Look at this.
Or work out as much anymore because basically the medication suppresses your immune system. So I'd always get sick. So I'd go and work out, I'd go and run, and I'd feel so fatigued because that's also one of the things that happen.
And moving my shoulder, I mean, at one point, it would literally stop me from breathing. It was just like a shocking, stabbing pain. That would.
I don't know. I can't. If I could show you my feelings, you know, I would. But I'm in this room right now, and I'm so happy.
After the session, I stayed up a lot of hours just talking with him, tripping out on what the hell just happened. Because I didn't have any pain and I didn't have to take my medicine. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you guys. I went pretty much cold turkey.
What Ray does works. You don't even have to believe it, but when you work with him and you get the result that I got tonight, I cannot, like I told Ray, I cannot believe. I just cannot believe.
And next thing you know, one thing after another, the pain started to disappear. And now it's like when someone says arthritis and I say, well, what was that? Did you have arthritis? And I forgot I had that. And
Ray is worth it. I would advise everybody, hey, take the leap, jump. Don't walk, I mean jump. Run, go.
Yeah, like, it works. You know, it really works, and it's out of my.
Yeah.
You know, I'm green again,
That's right.
and I'm beginning a whole new life because of this feeling.
Nobody can tell me nothing different.
But in the beginning, you were kind of skeptical, weren't you?
Very skeptical.
Very skeptical.
Okay, and this is my last chance, I'll try it.
That is what you told me. You said this is like my last hope, my last shot.
Nothing else.
Happy, enthusiastic, friendly Betty.
I can greet people and not get upset with anybody because I don't have the pain.
Yeah.
And when you have pain, it holds you back.
It really does.
And nothing is holding me back. Nothing.
You're unstoppable.
No,
You
I
really
will
are.
bet you $1 on that. And I'm gonna eat all the fruits at once.
Later, medical results showed that my liver was no longer failing. My toxicity levels were dropping. And my doctor said, oh, it's probably a misread, so you can come back next week. and we'll take a test again. I knew that it was all good. I had faith. I finally had faith. The following week I went even lower. I mean, I don't know what else to say.
And you know, how do you explain the blood test when there's no inflammation? You know, how do you explain the test when they look into your eye and they don't see any inflammation in your eyes?
All the symptoms that helped them to diagnose you with ankylosing spondylitis.
That's right.
is no
And a few
longer
sessions
there.
with Ray, and here we are, 8 weeks later, and I'm medication free. I haven't taken a medication. I'm in no pain. In fact, I started working out again. I'm on my way back.
Whoever's looking at this, whoever's watching this video, I don't know, there's no words that can say what I'm experiencing. Even from what I'm telling you on this video and what I'm feeling, it's incredible.
A miracle has happened. A blessing has happened. My life has happened.
Yeah.
I'm alive again.
Yeah, you really are. You're full of life.
So inspired. I want to live more. I want to do more. I want to be able to go out and do all the things that I've been stopping myself from doing. Because here I am, world. I am here.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm good to go.
You know what? That's the best advice you can give.
This is how I'm supposed to be.
Yeah. You're welcome. So it's kind of hard to get your mind around this because, you know, you feel it's just a physical thing, but...
And it's instantaneous. It doesn't, oh, down the road, maybe 4 months, I'll call you and it'll be healed. It's right
All
in
I
the
can
moment.
say is that with Ray's coaching, I no longer struggle with that.
Whatever he does works. I'm kidding you. It's amazing. It works because
myself, I can work on myself. I'll believe.
Go ahead. Beautiful. The mojo. You got your mojo back? Yeah, baby.
I'm done. Thanks, Ray.
First of all, I feel incredibly good. Just high energy. I feel calmness about myself.
Not addressing Beyonce. And it was the biggest blessing in my life. So thank you.
Go fly.
But thank you so
For sure,
much.
it feels bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Smiling man. Guy with a smile that can't get off his face. So we tell everybody. You feel almost bashful. No shaking now.
You got Lanai, Augie, and Tehani. We got Ray Johnston and.
He's just been pretty crazy for me.
You guys hang out today? We'll talk.
I said, okay, here's what I'm gonna do, bro. I'm gonna coach you all the way to your heel, and you see all the while he has fears and doubts, and I know that. No, even the people listening on the radio, I know you guys all have fears.
Insightful
and all have
enough.
doubts. I don't care.
Not just to hire me to work with him, but with his entire family. Yes.
Without this.
Yes.
Because I live like this.
Every day is a comeback. You know what I mean? And today is Augie's comeback.
Yeah.
My
The
comeback.
future becomes so much brighter. Isn't that correct? I mean, sky is the limit. And
What
you,
about
you're feeling
now?
good today.
How's mom now?
Oh, you so happy for mom? You are, aren't you? That's a beautiful
This crazy guy, Ray, tells me, you know what? You're getting better. You're gonna get better whether you like it or not. And I've been asking for this for a long time. And I'm totally stoked and excited.